Very similarly of what we just saw with a relative maximum, when we go from decreasing to increasing, we get a lowest point, and we call that a relative minimum. Okay, so a relative minimum happens when we go from decreasing to increasing. So let's look at this graph. This is the graph of x squared minus 3, and we see if we're walking along from negative infinity up to 0, we're decreasing. So we're decreasing from negative infinity to 0. And then from 0 to infinity, we're increasing. Now, that point where we switch, so where we switch from decreasing to increasing, we always get this bottom of a valley, okay? And that's always called a relative minimum. Okay, and like we did for relative maximums, we say the relative minimum is the y value is negative 3 at x equals 0. So the minimum is the y value. So we call the point on the graph the relative min. And we say the relative minimum is the y value at the x value.